What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. Another Argos fragrance review today. And this time, this fragrance is all about intimacy, all about love, passion, and arousal. Yes, the fragrance is none other than from the house of Argos, and the fragrance name is Danaë, a beautiful masterpiece created by Christian Petrovich. I have personally spoken to this person, and he is one fantastic human being. Believe me, I mean, if you ever have the chance of talking with this person, you will be blown away. Like, these are one of the few kind of people out there, like, they not only sell you products, but they connect with their customers. I could not believe my own ears when I was talking with this guy, but when he identified himself, I was like, holy shit, am I really talking with the main perfumer, the main creator of this house, the main creator of this fragrance? Wow. My mind was blown away. He's a fantastic person. Believe me, if you ever have the opportunity, you will agree with me. Now let's get down to this fragrance. Let me show you the box. It's a beautiful box. And again, I've said before when I reviewed Brivido Della Caccia, Christian is a big fan of Greek mythology, and his fragrances are more inspired by all these godly and heavenly and these mythical kind of creatures, characters, all those things. So Danaë is, there's a little story. Let me just tell you very quickly. It's a painting from the Austrian painter or artist. His name is Gustav Klimt. I hope I got that pronunciation right. But yeah, this is Danaë. She was one of the most beautiful women out there. And Zeus, the god of gods, he had his eyes on this lady. So Danaë's father locked her up in the castle, I guess. Just read up the thing. I'm leaving the link in the description below. Go ahead, read it up. But this is what it was. Like, Danaë was locked up in a room, but Zeus, being the god of gods and the most powerful, the All-Father, he came down. He pleasured her. And you see I don't know if you can see it here, but you see this golden stream right there? That's, you know what happened. You know what happened. I don't need to tell you. Everybody knows about the birds and the bees. So, let's not delay anymore. A lot of nonsense talking. This is a beautiful box. Just look at this. All over. Fantastic box. Again, if your parents are sensitive, if you're a small kid, I don't know, underage, overage, whatever the fuck, if your parents are sensitive about these things, don't show them the box. Now, the main package inside. This is white, as you can see, with golden letterings. Again, it's like a bookcase with a magnetic flip. The notes and everything, all the details are written here. You can always check it out. All the details are on the website, and the notch is right there. The bottle sits right there. Let me show you the bottle, the main beautiful, attractive bottle. Again, this is a 30 ml bottle. Look at this. Man, I'm super impressed by the presentation itself. Bro, this is good. The cap is heavy. It's got the eye, and there's a little fake diamond, I guess. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. I'm telling you, although it's a 30 ml bottle, the details are not too much over here, but you can see. I don't know if you can see it here. Beside Danaë, it says Danaë on the top, and there are two little, very tiny little stones on the side. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, juice is like dark amber, like almost brown, orange, something in between. But the smell, ooh, just screams for attention. Let me read out the notes to you. And I'm reading it from the Argos website itself. On the top, you've got bergamot and Sicilian lemon. On the mids, you got peppercorn, pink peppercorn, guaiac wood, cedar wood, cashmere wood. And on the base, it's got cistus, patchouli, sandalwood, and musk. It's pretty simple, not overly, like a lot of notes playing around. You know how some fragrances have like 15, 20 notes? This is pretty much simple, But the complexity of the smell, the scent profile of this fragrance, Danaë, oh man. The initial blast, the moment you spray it, again, because it's got Sicilian lemon and bergamot, do not be confused that it's gonna be like a freshie. It's not that. It gives you that sense of freshness, that kind of like a bittery, and the bergamot here is a bitter one, like slightly bitter, and the Sicilian lemon plays that little freshness, like the waft of freshness that comes off. And immediately you get this warmth, this beautiful warmth and sweetness from guaiac wood and the pink peppercorn. Pink peppercorn has this unique capability, like gives you that beautiful, warm, inviting kind of sensation. The woods here, the cashmere wood and the guaiac wood, gives you that woody as well as that sweetness kind of vibe, which is a fantastic. Again, this fragrance is not overly sweet. It's so beautifully and smoothly blended. I mean, unless you put it on your skin, you will not know it. Must try, must try for any fragrance lover. Go ahead, go to the website, get a sample of it, but do get it, bro. It's beautiful. On the base, as I told you, it's got cistus, and then it's got patchouli, sandalwood, and musk. Now the cistus gives you that like a sticky kind of feel. That's something you feel like a sweet, sticky kind of vibe. And the patchouli here is not one of those dirty patchouli. It's a bit earthy, not too much, but it just stays very close and like it's very tamed, very mild. The musk here gives you that beautiful sensation where all these nice things comes off a bit fruity, a bit like sharp. There's a sharpness to this fragrance. When you spray it, initial blast gives you that little sharpness, and then the projection is like an hour max. This fragrance, again, like I said, Danaë, it's more of like passion, love, sensation, all those things. It's about that arousal that you get when you're having that. You understand what I'm talking about. But this fragrance is all about the intimacy. I found this fragrance to be more sitting more closer to you. It doesn't like scream out loud. It screams out loud for almost like an hour. Like it's loud within the projection period, but after that, it sits pretty close to you. When your skin hits up, it starts wafting out. This is the most beautiful part of this niche fragrances. Like, man, when the skin hits up, you're outside, it just starts wafting out. Again, this thing doesn't scream out too much. But anybody who catches the trail, again, this thing leaves a very beautiful scent trail. And the perfect time that I found this fragrance is most usable is during the winter months when it's super, super chilly. When it's the super chilled air hitting your skin and this fragrance starts wafting out, man, believe me, it's something else. Summer months or warmer months, it's a different story, but I've tried it. I've been wearing this during the winter months, and wow. Awesome fragrance. I'm telling you, I'm not hyping it up. Give it a shot. Trust me. 100% signature scent worthy, 100% all weather. I mean, you can wear it all weather. It's not offensive. In the office, in the club, casual, go for it. But let me tell you, if you really need this thing to, if you want your fragrance to be like super loud, let people know, you would need to do a little bit of overspraying. I personally went with like 5 to 7 sprays, and that thing lasted a very long time. Now, again, let me just remind you, longevity and projection, these are two different things. This thing lasts a very long time, but it's not super loud. It's not a beast mode fragrance. If you're talking about performance, like longevity wise, this thing will last solid more than 8+ hours. Solid. 8 is minimum. And then it'll stay close to your skin. And like I said, this is more of an intimate kind of a fragrance. That's what I found. That's what my observations were. So guys, if you have not tried Argos, the House of Argos, and if you have not tried Danaë, please give this baby a shot. I mean, even for the sake of the beautiful bottle, you should get this fragrance. And scent-wise, man, I just cannot. Like, every time I spray this thing, I always put one over here or here somewhere, like away, so that I don't wash it off throughout the day. And, I just keep sniffing it, man. It's so beautiful. Okay, guys, that was my take on Danaë from the House of Argos. Let me know in the comment section below, what other fragrances from Argos do you own? Do you own this one? What are your feelings? Let me know. And if you have not subscribed yet, guys, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. So until the next video, guys, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.